14th of October 2025. Spent the first night on the road. I'm up in the very north of Scotland, off Sycamore up, and the name of the hotel, can't remember what it is. It's a lovely clear day, as you can see. Cows in the field. Haven't heard a car. What I have heard, Fisher's coming with the laundry. But hotel was fine. They looked after you. It was well set out down in the public areas. The room was basic, had everything you needed though. So, I'm heading up to Durness. It's about a 90-minute ride. It's only 40 odd miles, but you can imagine the kind of roads that they are. Let's get on the road and see what today brings. It's 10 degrees. It's 8:37. Fully cambered up. And I've just got to get off the gravel because it's horrible. Alright, let's get going. And here we are. There's the hotel. Another one done and dusted. So 8:39 and we're on the road. I've switched over to the Mic Mini simply because this helmet that I've got on, which is a Scenic, how lovely that is, beautiful. Yeah, the helmet I've got on, it was just a little bit tight. Look at these roads, fantastic. Unsuitable for caravans. This is a narrow one, boys and girls. Yeah, the Mic 2 was just a little bit tight. Now, it's fine for when I'm only out for a couple of hours, but for all day I just wasn't comfortable. So I've reverted to the Mic 2, the Mic Mini for the rest of this trip, and I know it works because I've used it for long enough. This is going to be a very interesting road. Had a decent night's sleep. The room was lovely and warm. The bed was a bit soft for me, but comfortable nonetheless. Good quality covers and all the rest of it. I was speaking to a family that was there, very posh, obviously got money, brand new Range Rover. He's already dented it in the side. And he was asking where am I heading to today, and I gave him the spiel, and we both agreed this is the best time in the year to do it if the weather's holding. But I suspect they're not short of a bob or two. Now this is why it takes 90 minutes. I'm doing 25 miles an hour indicated, 23 on the sat nav. And I'm going to have a glorious day like this. It's not raining. I've also switched my gloves to my winter gloves, not particularly because because it's cold, and there are summer gloves after all that I was wearing, the leather ones, but because they were leather, these gloves have got a very soft liner, and I was finding that my hand was getting a bit irritated with the leather. This is going to be an interesting road, needing a lot of concentration. Well, this road's in a bit of a state, needing a huge amount of concentration just to keep me on the road, so I'm not going to say very much. I'm just going to ride the road. Now look at the surrounding mountains. It's magnificent. In a lot of ways, this road is actually harder to ride than a lot of the roads in the lakes, simply because of the poor state of it. It's all over the place. The cambers are quite big. There's a huge amount of grass and other kind of junk in the middle, so it means you're stuck to the two tracks on either side, which means you're riding pretty close to the edge. I don't want to ride that grassy bit. Now this bike's fully loaded with the two panniers and top box on. Got all my camera kit, I've got tools and various other bits and pieces in one pannier, and got my clothes in the other. Now it's not quite as much clothes or other bits and pieces if I was going on a 2-week tour, but it's still pretty loaded up. Now see, if the road was like this, which was flat and not as a big camber, I'd be able to get a little bit more pace on. Look at the stuff in the middle here. Yeah, the camera on this road makes it a tricky proposition, coupled with the broken road all over the place. Not for the faint-hearted. I've got 11 miles left to do on this particular straight before I turn off it. I think I'm right in saying this is the most gnarly track that I'm on today. All the other ones are a little bit better, even though they are quite narrow. I think the road surfaces will be better than this. Well, I'm hoping. All day riding like this, I'll be knackered by 5 o'clock. That's a broch. It's one of these roundhouses from, I don't know, Pictish times, I think it is.